think I'm gonna add chocolate milk to all of my chocolate recipes now because it just came out so much better. Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick little life update video since my last video. I'm in the kitchen right now making some muffins. We are going to be taking our kids on a surprise trip tomorrow. We're bringing them to Bluey's house for Camp Bluey. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to surprise them with that tomorrow. They both are obsessed. I had a few videos recently pick up some traction lately, so if you are new here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I am a mom of 2 and I love sharing everyday mom life, fun projects that I make for them, DIYs, crafts, baking, cooking, and also some allergy friendly things like these muffins are right now. A little bit of a background about myself is I actually am a professional baker. I do have my culinary degree and I have worked in the profession for several years. I'm going to be making chocolate oat muffins today. I have never made this recipe before, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how this comes out. I'm kind of just throwing some stuff together. I wanted to use this Willa oat milk, chocolate oat milk in the recipe. My son needs some more calcium and he just will not drink chocolate milk or like just milk out of a cup or anything like that. I honestly got it because I mean, what kid does not love chocolate milk? And he hates it, and he hated every other milk alternative that I have tried with him. So I figured that I would just try to put it in a muffin and then he could get his calcium that way. So we will see how these come out. If these don't come out good, I will still show you the end result. And if they come out good, I will share the recipe for you to use at your house. I just added some flour and now I'm adding a half cup of his oatmeal. It's like an oatmeal banana strawberry. Just figured that would give it some nice texture and then also some more calcium. So to give a little bit of a life update since my last video, which was on my son's baked egg challenge, which he did pass. And also that's why I'm kind of making these muffins, because he has to continuously eat baked eggs every single week for 3 times a week to not have any sort of reaction moving forward and to move up the egg ladder. So yesterday we were actually supposed to do a baked milk challenge with him. He is anaphylactic to milk, to raw milk at least we know of. So yesterday we were supposed to do the baked milk challenge with him. Unfortunately, he woke up the day before with a runny nose, so I had to cancel that, and it was a little disheartening, to be honest, since we waited like almost a whole year for that appointment to come. It was a little heartbreaking to have to wait another month, to kind of like the stress of every day just living with food allergies, and if you know, you know. But also that's kind of why we wanted to bring them to Bluey's house, just kind of cheer them up a little bit. My husband and daughter are actually currently right now seeing the new Stitch movie. I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I could have gone, but he made a good point with the fact that I got to take her to Paw Patrol Live with a meet and greet last time for my mommy and daughter date. So I don't think he'll be able to top that, but I said it was okay for them to go see Stitch without me. We are Disney fans, so we love Disney. I was a little upset to not be able to go see that, but that's okay. Every week we like to alternate mommy and daughter and daddy and daughter days with our daughter, just to have a little bit of one-on-one time with each kid. So when, you know, he does the daddy daughter days, I get one-on-one time with my son, which is nice. He's napping right now, but once he wakes up, we'll try to do something fun. So that's all the dry ingredients. Oh, I forgot, I'm gonna add some cinnamon to this, I think. And cinnamon and chocolate go good together, don't they? So I'm gonna do some applesauce. A little bit more about myself is that I actually have my culinary degree and I have worked in restaurants. I was a pastry chef for a restaurant, and then I also own my own bakery as well, and custom cakes and all that sort of stuff. And so now I use that to make birthday cakes and fun things for my kids and my family. I also used to work at a chocolate shop, so it's a little bit of a chocolatier, and that was really fun, and I had some really great experiences doing all of those different jobs. But being a mom honestly is my favorite job, and I would not change this for the world. We did just finish our first year homeschooling. My daughter is in kindergarten. She just finished kindergarten, and so now we decided to do school throughout the year. So we are doing all of her schooling in the summer, but I decided to kind of take a break as we kind of went hard for a really long time, and we both kind of just need a little bit of a break from that. So we'll just be doing it here and there. Honestly, not that much we'll do, just because where we live, it's not very often where it's warm outside. I just want to take advantage of the warmer months and kind of just spend time outside and doing fun things like that. So I'm adding the oat milk, and I'll see how this texture is, because if it's too runny, I might add some cocoa powder too. Honestly, this stuff tastes really good. Like, I tried it and I think it tastes really good. I don't know why he doesn't like it. I don't know if he just doesn't like chocolate or what, but I mean, he eats other things with chocolate in it. I'm not sure why he wouldn't like these. So I use oil as the fat since we can't use butter with him. The reason why I'm making these is just because we need some more like drying prepackaged type foods to bring with us. Everywhere we go, we have to bring his food with us. And since we're going to be having like a long day out tomorrow, we need to bring him like enough food to sustain him for the whole time that we're out. We can't just go to like a food court at the mall that it's at and just get him food. There's just too much of a risk with the cross-contamination. Kind of stinks. It's made me kind of be a little more creative, and we found some really great options for him to bring with us, like some nice prepackaged foods and just like recipes and stuff like that that we have been using. I'm thinking that this is like really pale looking, and I don't think it's gonna taste very good. So I might just add a little more cocoa powder to it and see if that makes it good. I don't have any dairy-free chocolate chips, and I'm kind of mad at myself because I knew I was making these and we were at the store yesterday and I didn't get them. I would have added chocolate chips or even bananas I was planning on using, but again, I did not. Sorry, my whisk broke. I did not get them, so this is what we're doing. I almost forgot, I just added the eggs in this. That's almost the whole point of making these muffins. I added some more cocoa powder too. I'm gonna see how the texture is. But I wanted to mention that I will be sharing our experience at Bluey's house tomorrow, so you guys can come with us for that. Can't even describe how excited I am for them to go to this. We've been wanting to go for months, and finally we have the opportunity to go. But if you are interested in Bluey, check out that video when that comes soon. My daughter's having a birthday party in 2 weeks, and it's going to be Jurassic World themed, and I'm already coming up and dreaming of all the different dinosaur and Jurassic things to make for that. I'm super excited to make all the desserts, and I make all the decorations too. Although I don't think I'm gonna be making as many decorations just because there's so much that you could just buy for that. In the past with her birthdays, it was themes that you couldn't really like find. So I had to like come up and create with my Cricut like everything for the party. But because of how readily available dinosaur and like Jurassic World is, I don't think I'll be doing much of that. I'll be doing like some centerpieces, cupcake toppers, cake toppers, and then again, I'll be making like all the desserts. Stay tuned for that as well if your kids are into that. I already have some super fun ideas for 2 of the desserts, and I cannot wait to make them. They're gonna be so cute. Okay, so now I'm scooping the muffin, so we'll see how many this makes. This made a lot of batter, so I might just like grease up a loaf pan and just put the rest in there because I don't feel like scooping 100 more of these. Look how much batter's left, and this is like 12 of the muffins. Hopefully this turns out okay. I'm still like very new to allergy cooking and baking, and the substitutions sometimes just don't mix well. We'll see. I might have underestimated how much batter there was left. Oh my god. I am not winning today at this. Those are in the oven, and they have to bake for at least 30 minutes for him to be able to eat them. So I'm going to go ahead and pack his dinner and snacks tomorrow for our trip. We love to use these Happy Baby butternut squash ravioli. The only allergen in them is wheat, so I'm gonna bring 2 just in case. Usually only just eats 1, but I'm like over paranoid, and I always am so scared that he's just not gonna be able to eat food, and we're not gonna be able to find food for him, so I just tend to overpack. I'll just throw some Made Good morning bar. We love Made Good brand everything, as you can tell. Just everything of theirs we buy and we love. I'm obsessed with these cheese crackers. They taste like goldfish crackers, but honestly, in my opinion, they're better. And my daughter loves them, and we and my husband both love them as well. So I'll pack those. Actually, I think I'm gonna pack 2 of those. Pack some snacks for my daughter too, because when she eats snacks in the car and when we're out and around him, we only like to pack thinks that is safe for him, so then we don't have to worry about him accidentally reacting from like her hands and stuff. I just put in some of these cookies, maybe she'll eat those, and then some pears, some applesauce, bring some, like, I have this was actually already in there from last time we were in there, a fork with some club crackers. I have these animal crackers I could bring too that were already in there, but honestly that should be good. I'll probably pack like 10 more things in here of doubles of everything just in case. All right, so that's everything I'm packing for him, and see if I could close this. But I'm super excited for tomorrow. I can't wait to surprise him. I feel like we've never like gone through with a surprise. Like we've always just like caved and told him because we get so excited about it. So this will be like the first like a real surprise that we'll be doing. So if you're interested in seeing what the Bluey house is like, stay tuned for that video. I'll be filming that tomorrow as well. Also stay tuned for, like I said, my daughter's birthday party is coming up, and I'm going to be making like a ton of stuff for that, decorations, and then the desserts and all the food and stuff like that for that. Also, if you are interested in like DIY party stuff, I have a whole playlist on my YouTube shorts of past parties that I've done for my kids. I have a Winnie the Pooh one and the Disney one up. Yeah, I haven't uploaded everything else yet, but I'm working on it. So check that playlist out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're interested in seeing how these muffins come out, I'll post them at the end of the video, so watch through the end and then I'll show you if it was a pass or fail. If it is a pass, then I will post the recipe and what I did underneath in the description box so you could save it for later. You could also just sub out regular milk if you want to do that too. Everything else is just kind of normal ingredients. Let's see how they look. Oh my god, they actually look really good, and they smell amazing. I'm gonna try these. They actually came out good. Not bad. All right, taste test really quick before I have to go get him because I hear him waking up, but it looks really good. Texture is nice, and it smells really good. So let's see. They're good. I am pleasantly surprised with these. I think next time I'm definitely gonna add some dairy-free chocolate chips and some banana. I think it will just really elevate the recipe and make it taste like so much better. But the texture is really nice, if you can see. I will be posting the recipe in the description box. So if you want to know what the recipe is like, just like this video and save it for later. Like I said before, if you like this type of content, mom content, recipes, baking, DIYs, make sure to hit the subscribe, thumbs up, and see you later. Bye.